Are we on? Are we on? We're on. Heyo, heyo, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Where's my hand? Where's my hand? Where's my hand? There's my hand. Here we go. Oh, hang on. See, oh no, I've got to do it. I've got to do it that way. I've got to do it that way this time because my camera's upside down. Evening, everyone. Welcome to Primetime Modelling, the live stream with that one there. Who's Dave? Butcher that model. And over the far end is Mike. Mike's back. Yay!
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. So how you doing then, Mike? All right?
All right, mate. Yeah, not so bad.
Good. Right. Well, we've already got a few people in. 9 people apparently already in. Welcome. Before we start, got to do the public service announcement. Even though Andy, Model Making Mayhem, caught me out last night on the e-model stream, but tonight is the bin night. So if your bins go out, collection on Wednesday, put them out tonight. So that's me done. Right, so we've got, let's have a look, see who we've got in the chat. Right at the very beginning, it was Andy, Model Maker Mayhem. Then, where are we? Dave came in, Butcher the Model, and B squared or B3 or whatever, however you want to call yourself, B cubed. Steve, he's in. Then Lewis, Model Making Trucker. Hi, mate. Apparently he's a little bit on the old fumes. Been painting with the cab shut in his lorry, so that's always good. Then Mike has joined in on the chat. Let's see. Then Eric, Twisted Rail Hobbies. He's in now. I think whilst I've been scrolling down, I think we've had a couple more people in, but I shall carry on. Plastic Monkey. Where are we? Blimey, there's been a lot of chat going on in here. Jackie Stevenson, she's in. Hi, Jackie. And I believe, the Junkworks Scott, he's in as well. And that's it for the moment. So everybody, hi, welcome. I wasn't going to put all the chat up because some of it's nonsense. So, but what we'll do is, Mike.
Hello.
We'll start with you. I know you've not managed to do much, but we'll just see how you've been getting on. If you've done anything, and then we'll move on.
All I've done is I managed to get the first coat down on this helicopter. That's it for a week or a fortnight. I've been a bit preoccupied. There's been lots going on, so I've not been here more than I've been here, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's me.
That's
fine.
I
might try and get it done tonight. I doubt it, but I'll try.
Yeah. Dave.
Hello.
Hello.
What
What have you been up to?
Trying not to kill people at work. A Spitfire. Did a little Spitfire. It's coming on all right. Little 172nd. Mark 5. I'm quite chuffed the way it's coming on. I'm just putting decals on it now, and then I'll give it a bit of a clear coat and slap some washes on it and a bit of weathering. That's my plan. And then it's payday in a week and a half, and then I can order some more resin and some perspex to make the frameworks for the mob. What am I up to?
More resin wondrousness.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt it. Yeah.
If that's ever a word, that is wondrousness. Yeah. Right. Just a quick one. Jackie saying that she's still waiting for friend son to come and do the electrics. And no Lewis. Kev is not using the tumble dryer for a spray booth.
Good idea.
Well, it is a good idea. Well, providing, of course, you take your delicates out before he uses it.
Yeah, you don't want your small, do you?
Not really, no. Right, and I'll just quickly banging the table. I'm getting I shall just quickly show you what I've got on my table or on my bench. Right, well, it is basically the Ferrari that everyone voted for to build. So what I've done is I've started on the main tub, sprayed in chrome silver. Okay, so that's not looking too bad, and some other bits and bobs to go with it as well. Thought I was going to have a little bit of a disaster because the steering box has to be assembled before anything is painted, but luckily it did stick itself. But I'm quite fortunate that I get the where are we? Get the thing in its right orientation. Ooh, another big word for the evening. I've managed to unstick it, so we've got the working. Where are we? There we go. The steering on there, so that's going to be okay. Might also try and do a bit of painting tonight as well. So we'll see how things go. Right. So let's see. Got the theme tonight. We're going to try and drop hints, small, large, some that are probably going to be mahusive as well into the stream as we go along. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like Del Boy says, where eagles dare, Rodney. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll go through seeing who's got on their bench. What is belly and bench? We'll do. Yeah, we'll do belly and bench. So we know what we've got. I've had my usual burger sort of fulfillment whilst I was around my mum's putting the bin out. What about you, Dave?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't feeling that hungry, so well, none of us were really. So I had spaghetti hoops on toast with grated cheddar on top.
Very nice. Very nice. Mike?
I had a ready meal tonight for quickness from our local Morrison's. Other supermarkets are available of steak in ale with mash, and I've done an extra lump of mash to go with it because it's not enough in a ready meal.
Very nice. Very nice. Lewis is saying, Lewis is saying that he's had belly roast pork and bench. Well, if you call it a bench, I think it's more like a steering wheel, actually, Lewis. It's the 1/35th scale Fury. Not looking too shabby, I must say. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, oh dear. Yeah, everything's agreeable. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to have to guard my Ferrari because that'll be Greeble heaven. That will, considering some of those bits were actually used on the Millennium Falcon. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Yeah, if you look carefully, you'll see a Ferrari boxer engine in there and gearbox and everything. Ooh. So yeah. Oh yes. You know, I know some stuff. And he's saying that he's had bench nothing, still a lot of house stuff to do, but he's had soon he's having homemade chili. Tuesdays must be a homemade chili night for Andy.
Normally spag bol for Andy on a Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was chili, but there you go. Yeah. Very good.
A bit. I've got to do something. Oh, hang on.
Oh, hello. What's going on?
Oh, Dave's doing away all the boats.
Yeah. Shane is saying belly protein shake in the bench is the Land Rover station wagon.
Oh.
Jackie's saying Belly has some homemade potato wedges with baked beans. Nice. And the sausage roll. I'll go with that one. And work in progress. There's 1 out of the 3 NHS Hero Bears. There we go. Lovely. What else we got? Steak and ale. Yum. Oh, the envy. Who's had the steak and ale? Have I missed something?
Me.
Oh yeah, of course you did. Yeah, sorry, I was yeah. Oh dear. Right. What we got here? Actually, as a side note, since swapping to a gluten, wheat, dairy-free diet, I've lost weight. Well, you would be because you're eating air, aren't you? Pretty much. Ah, there you go. Scott. No. Yes, Scott Belly. Homemade veg soup followed by slow-cooked ox cheek with dumplings, veg and tape.
Oh, Scott wins. Scott wins.
Ooh. Ooh. And a bit of locally made bridal slice. Ben's trying to find the energy to prime an M1 Abrams after eating all that. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, food coma time for you, Scott.
Blimey. Oh well, yeah, good on you. Yeah, that'll stick to your ribs. Definitely. Yeah. So happy days on that one. Oh, and as per usual, YouTube is late again saying that I'm now live. Yeah, quality. I've only been going, what, 10 minutes? Right. Yeah. So if anyone's got any questions, get them out now before we get into trying to sort of either do some modelling, which is I know.
Yeah,
this is unheard of. Yeah, unheard of.
Before you paint the wagon.
Yeah. Or you know, for something else serious happens, like you know, I might give away a sticker. Oh, which reminds me, did the stickers arrive? I sent them, put them in the post. Was it Thursday or Friday? Can't remember. Let me know. Yes. Yeah. So, what's going on here? Right. Oh, pork chops and finishing a 132nd ME 109. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Lewis is saying it's called me the fold out bench. It's called his bed. And although I break hard every night, it comes back, come back and forth. Ooh, right.
Yeah.
Can be a bit awkward.
Hit on the back of the head by a model kit.
Yeah. You know, that's a 95% meat, sausage, bacon, and eggs on wheat-free bread, especially toasted. Dear. Oh, hello. What you, Dave? What you doing?
Got my balls in my hand.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, on air as well.
That's what the gusting was.
You got your balls out of the bag.
Yeah, I do like my rum balls.
Is it Western musicals? No, it's not Western musicals. And Where Eagles Dare, isn't that a war film about the Battle of Britain?
No,
the film about the Battle of Britain is called The Battle of Britain. Yeah.
Where Eagles Dare is a
it's a totally different film.
Yeah, it's set in Norway.
It's
about heavy water plant that they're trying to destroy, isn't it?
That's it. Right. So we've had a few guesses, but no correct answer yet. So happy days. Right. I think the record's not going to be broken, boys.
No.
Well, Sarah Jane. So I haven't seen Sarah Jane in the chat, so I assume that she's not here, so she's not going to be getting the record.
Steve at B3, he'll be in there. He'll clock it, I reckon.
Yeah, a bit like straight in there.
Yeah, I mean, I say because I mean, Sarah Jane. She is the enforcer of these things. You know, she's a bit of a stickler. So yeah, you never know.
You're throwing the gauntlet down, aren't you?
Well, yes, I have. Well, we got 4 minutes and 50 seconds because it was just over 20 minutes, wasn't it? The last.
Yeah, got enough time. Got enough time for an escapade in Japan there.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. That jumped. No, Where Eagles Dare is Clint Eastwood and Richard Harris in their castle. Yeah, they're up on the mountain. Yeah, that was it was Richard Harris that was the one for the heavy water plant.
Oh.
The whole honky tonk man. Woo. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was a sudden impact for you there, wasn't it? Right.
You know, Jack, mate. Sorry. 14 minutes.
Bugger.
Told you, Steve would get it.
Yeah.
Bugger.
14 minutes.
14 minutes. Aye. Bloody
That's
hell.
a new record, isn't it?
That is a new record, yes. Well done. Well done indeed. Have you got a sticker? I can't remember. More importantly, do you want a sticker? If you do, let me know, and I shall. If you can send me a message, and I shall send one off. Yeah. Well, that's. I know what we'll do. Right. Who can name some of the obscure Clint Eastwood films?
I can.
I know we can, because we've got the list. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Right, well, we've got balls at the bag. Rephrase that, Dave. You got your balls out, and she who farts in bed's purse. Right, so I clearly know nothing. Yeah, right. What's it? To be fair, I'd forgotten there was a link until you said paint your wagon. I got 2 stickers when I destroyed all. Oh yeah, of course you did. Yes, yeah, that was yes. You got? Did you get them though in the post? You haven't said where they actually arrived. Oh, you did, yeah, because you said 2 stickers. Yeah, you didn't know I was going to send you 2, did I? Oh, so I'm upset now because the record's been. Oh, okay, never mind. That means we'll have to do some proper stuff now.
What?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to break it out. Uh-oh. Right. Now, you know, we had the quiz last week, and we saved a round for later for Ron. Yeah. Thought we'd keep it for later on.
I'm done with that now.
Why? I can make another one. It's all right. I think there's only 8 questions, and let's just see who amongst us knows a little bit about motorsport. Right now, I don't think Mike, you've not seen the questions. Dave, no. I don't think you've seen the questions either, have you?
No,
this one.
I didn't look at it.
No. So
joining.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give out a couple of these questions, and we'll just see, and you watch the viewing figures go down. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Steve's put a list of where are we? Firefox, yeah. Unforgiven, Every Which Way But Loose, The Gauntlet, Gran Torino, Kelly's Heroes, Heartbreak Ridge. I could go on. Yeah, I mean, Wikipedia's got it all. That's where I got mine from. The Man with No Name, a first full of dollars. Ooh, a few dollars more. Unforgiven, Kelly's Heroes. Yeah, very good. Right. So, I personally don't think these are very complicated questions. So, right, first question. Which team did Nigel Mansell join after winning the 92 F1 World Championship? Bum, bum, bum. I'll let that one percolate. And whilst that is being percolated, I'm going to start stirring some paint. I'm way better than Wikipedia. Films is my thing. Oh God, here we go. Lewis, yeah, Lewis really hasn't got a clue. Manchester United. No, he didn't. No, he didn't join Manchester United. No.
It was Everton.
I'll give you a clue. It was still motor racing.
Yeah, Everton.
Right.
What?
Let's try that.
Well, you said it was still motor racing. You was in a Scandi, nick a car.
Before the watershed.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay.
Right. Lewis is saying Ford. Nope. No, it wasn't Ford. And he's saying Cadillac. No, not Cadillac. Although you wouldn't be far wrong about the country. The land of the Cadillac. No, not Williams. No, that was actually Williams that he was with when he actually won the World Championship. Dave saying Renault. No. No. Hi, Dave, by the way. I'll give out. Yeah, not that I expect most people to know this, but I'll give out a little clue that Arnaud was one of only a few to have actually achieved a back-to-back world championship in two disciplines. Well, not two disciplines, but in two series. But what was the team that he actually
didn't he? I'm thinking. I don't know. Can I butt in with a thought?
You can indeed. Yes. Yes. Seems that you don't know what the answers are.
It wasn't Formula One, was it? It was some other sort of motorsport, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was my thought. Yeah, I get it now. I'm with it.
Right. Okay. Right. Andy saying Lotus. No, not Lotus. Not BMW. Not Ford. No. Although Ford, technically, Ford was the engine supplier. So that might be a little cute clue for somebody. No, it wasn't Formula One.
Wasn't Formula One. He left Formula One to do something else, didn't he?
He did. Right. Now Steve's on the right track. But what we want to know what team? What team? And I had a very good, very popular or very famous team owner. Very famous.
Paul Newman.
Yeah, right. So what was the name of the team? And don't say Butch and the Sundance.
Peanut Dollars.
I remember it, but I haven't got a clue. I can't remember that bit.
Penske, no, it wasn't Penske. There was a saying, what's IndyCar? Richard Branson, no, not Richard Branson. We've got the Paul Newman bit right. Right, Dave's Brew saying Haas, yeah, but what was the full name of the team? I'm going, I'm not. I'm being. Let's just get the full name of the team.
Don't think Steve knows.
No. Yeah, but should he? Because I mean, what was that? There was a film not long ago with the IndyCars, wasn't it?
Oh, what that Sly Stallone?
No, the Shelby Mustang story thing, wasn't it?
Was that IndyCar? No, that was Le Mans.
No, was it?
Yeah,
I thought it was Indy. Oh, all right.
No, that's the Ford GT is a Le Mans.
Oh, okay.
Or French. There we go. Yeah. Lewis is saying Hasegawa. No, it wasn't Hasegawa. Oh, hang on. Where's me? Oh, my mouse has gone. Oh, no, it ain't. We're back. Yep, here we go. There we go. What's this? Eric is saying what? Now we know which Phil only has five viewers currently. Which Phil? Curious. People driving around an oval for 500 laps is not sport. No, I do tend to Newman Haas racing car. Yeah. Right. Now we know why there's a current. No, what do you mean 5 viewers currently? What are you talking about? I've got 17, man.
I must admit, I'm with Steve on that. I don't see any fun in.
No, the
left.
Yeah, the series when it split for went from doing they went IndyCar and can't remember what the other part is. They actually split about 98, 99, and they started doing road circuits, a lot more road circuits as well. Well, what they call road circuits, what we call normal racetracks over here. Yeah. And then they sort of rejoined each other, and they've sort of carried on that. So it's not too bad. But I try and watch the 500 if I can. The same as with Le Mans. I don't catch any of the other part of the Le Mans series, but I do try and catch as much of the Le Mans race as I can. It seems to, it's like not the Holy Grail, but it's the they're that Monaco, the Indy 500 and Le Mans seem to be the 3 most popular races, if you like.
Yeah, I don't understand about it. Is it all started? This Indy racing all started with bootleggers.
NASCAR and IndyCar did, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, so where does the oval track come from then? Why do it on an oval track where you're just turning left? I don't get that. Why? I
honestly don't know what that was all about. I don't know if it was because they actually had like speedway circuits, and they used to drive on there, as a race, because they didn't actually have any proper sort of racetracks to start off with. I honestly don't know. I assume that's what it was. It was the fact that they used sort of motocross or sort of like motorcycle tracks.
Come on, yeah.
I mean, because just like you say, it does seem a bit weird that just round and ovals.
Yeah.
But right, what we got here? Beachton Mansell was the Le Mans team, but did not finish. That's right. Yeah, he did try do Le Mans to try and do the triple, but that didn't happen. That's it. PPG Indian and Kart. That's right. Well done. What we got here? I don't see any fun in sport, hence I have no idea about any of this. Indy went from police chasers to speedway track racing. Oh God, blimey! He's been on the Wikipedia now. Look at that! Look, the chassis was a Lola. Yeah, well done. And I bet you got the Tamiya kit somewhere in the stash. That's why I like Australian supercar V8s a lot better than NASCAR. You put a NASCAR driver on a race course, and he looks like he has no clue. I think that's why there's a lot of should we say, foreign drivers in IndyCar. You've got ex-Formula One drivers. You've got I think there might even be one or two ex sort of NASCAR drivers that sort of moved up, but I might be wrong. But there's a lot of Formula One drivers that migrate over there once their sort of career start winding down in F1. And there's been a lot of world champions when you think about it that actually done IndyCar. You had Mario Andretti that actually was an IndyCar champion before he even came to Formula One, and then went back. Emerson Fittipaldi, Nelson Piquet, obviously our Nige. Who else has done Formula One? Some less well known, like Mark Blundell and I suppose I could go on, but I won't bore everyone. So that I'm getting caught up in my earpiece. V8 sound a lot better, yeah. They lose better, yeah, and they are a bit of beast. The old Aussie V8s. I've seen them going up the Bathurst. That's mental. I should have really painted these before I put them in, but
it would have been easier, wouldn't it?
It would have been easier, but hey ho. Mind you, most of that's going to be covered up anyway, so we can't really see that. Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel. In the show jumper.
No, he's a footballer, goalkeeper.
Oh, is he? There you go. Just go. I know nothing about football.
He was a very good goalkeeper as well.
That's it. Yeah. There we go. Shane says, I used to love the RAC rally in the 80s, but understand why it was stopped. Spectators were getting the health and safety in them days was absolutely non-existent. And I mean, and to be honest, I mean, it wasn't the cars as such. If it had been a modicum of intelligence, then I think safety would have been a lot better. But yeah, I mean, nothing better than seeing an Audi Quattro or a Metro 6R4 or a Ford Cosworth RS 2000 going, or 200, no, RS 200 flying, going over a brow of a hill and leaving the floor. Yeah, great times they were.
So we never had such things when I was young. Because what got me into my gaming tag has always been Stig, and it's for two reasons. When I was at school, like junior school, the teacher read Stig of the Dump, and there's a picture of this caveman fella, and some kid said, because my hair looked a bit like that when I was a kid when I had hair, and said, look like so, and that stuck at school. And then when I was like 10, 11, my dad, because I lived in Morecambe, funny enough, it was like a 45-minute drive, if that 40-minute drive, to the Grisdale Forest to watch the RAC rally stage. We used to go and watch that, and there was no barriers, no marshals. Well, there's a few marshals, but you just stood there at the side and watch these rally cars going past you at like 90 miles an hour, 6 inches from your nose.
That's it.
And getting air and that. But he never thought about it. It was the way it was done. But now, health and safety gone mad now.
Well, it is, but some extent, I mean, it is, safety, isn't it, for people, being stupid. I mean, so many, we've got bloody Cosby's, so many written off and not being able to insured because of idiots. Yeah, that's the road going ones. And it was entirely down to the idiot fan standing as close to the track as possible to get a better view. Yeah, this is it.
It was.
And that's what done it.
But it's just the way we did it back in the day, you know what I mean? It was.
Oh yeah, but I mean, there just wasn't any sort of, I wouldn't say modicum of intelligence, but there just wasn't any sort of backup from the organisers to actually try and keep people safe.
You couldn't, because of the length of the track that they were on.
Oh yeah,
the circuit is like miles. You know what I mean? It's not like you're going around a Formula One race course. No.
Yeah. What fast cut? Split. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I think that was the golden era. With the the homologated specials.
Yeah.
There was some nutty cars there, but time has to or safety and everything has to move on. But
I felt. I mean, Steve Blomqvist was my hero when I was a kid. But the first time I saw the Fiat X19 as a rally car, I fell in love with it. And then when I was old enough, I bought one.
Yeah.
Just not a rally version, and that was my favourite car. Loved it. I think I loved that car. Wish I still had it.
Well, that would be worth. Well, as if it wasn't just a heap of powder, dusty powder on the floor.
Yeah,
but yeah, because I mean that was they were a bit notorious for collecting the old rust weevils.
Oh yeah, just a bit.
But I mean that's like my first car. Yeah, they done the Nova. They done a rally spec. One of those. Oh God, it wasn't the SRI. It wasn't the GTE. That was Nova Sport. They classed it as a Nova Sport. It was the sort of like the club entry one. But there used to be several, on the RAC, sort of in the sort of mid '80s, and that that was my first car. I thought, oh, that's my car driving around. Because that was more accessible. There we are. Mike?
Yeah? Oh, nice. Nice red. I like that red, Bill. Can't beat a bit of red.
Twisted Rail Lobby there. Dave driving a rally car. No, Stephen Hare, my mate. We bought Mark II Escort and we joined the local rally club. And I was navigator. Stephen Hare was the driver. And we did the first rally. It was a very expensive job. Very expensive. We spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds on this Mark II Escort. Got it through all its tests and that. And then the first rally we went on, we put it on its side and the roof went down a dry stone wall and it just looked like a tin opener had been right through the roof. And that was the end of our sort of rallying career. Because we couldn't afford to fix it.
Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? Shane is saying he still loves the Opel Manta, and when Bell Kits brought one out, he said I had to get one. Yeah. Tony, who has been on here before, he had a Manta. Yeah, he quite liked the Manta.
I'm pretty sure that's what Fester's got, isn't it? Colin's got a Manta, I'm sure he has.
Monza.
Oh, it's a Monza, is it? All right.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
There you go. Never mind. I really should get some decals down. I've done well. I've put 2 decals on so far.
Ooh. Right.
But I can't rush it. I've got a week and a half to go up and buy the stuff to do it. But
so what is the plan with that anyway, Dave?
It's a secret.
Oh, right. Okay. Because I did wonder, what the scenario was going to be, but if it's going to be a secret, I shan't pry.
No, I'll tell you, it's all right. It's either going to work or it isn't. I mean, I'm using the same concept with the V shape, but instead of doing water, I'm going to try and simulate air, which is obviously going to be a bit tricky.
Yeah.
But through the clever use of force perspective, I think I'm going to put it off, because the bottom section, what I'm thinking of doing, Phil, is staining the resin a very dark brown, pouring it and letting it go off, and then using flocks, different colour flocks, try and imitate a sliver of fields.
Right.
in the bottom,
Gotcha.
and then leave that to totally dry and cure off overnight, and then do a couple of small pours on top of it, and then start using polyfiber like I did for the waves. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use tiny bits, like about that much.
Yeah.
Put it on top of the resin, and what should happen is capillary action should draw it up into the fibers.
Right. Yeah, gotcha.
And then leave it to go rock hard, leave it to cure, and then the next day pour on top of it, and then add more polyfiber on top of that bit of resin and do the same. So it should hopefully solidify the fibers and not having it, when I do the next pours on top of it, not having it collapse down.
Right, I gotcha. Yeah.
But still look like, hopefully, like fluffy clouds. And then
Right, okay. Yeah. So all sounds good to me.
You know, that's
yeah, go on.
and then having the Spitfire, the bottom end of the Spitfire in the resin, and having it like it's climbing up. So when you're looking at it, you've got a forced perspective of the ground.
Yeah.
With the Spitfire at the top and the clouds in between to give it that, to give it perspective. That's whether or not it works or not, I don't know. Well, I can only try, can't we?
Well, yeah. I mean, that was what I was going to ask, is whether you were going to have it on the top, or whether you're going to have it actually totally submerged, but you're going to have it half and half.
Yeah, I'm not trying
to. Yeah.
Well,
Well, in theory, it sounds really good.
Yeah. Whether or not it works, we don't know. We'll have a go at that.
Okay, excellent. Right. And as for the question, no, it won't look good in blue because it's meant to be a fire extinguisher. So the fire extinguisher's got to be red. Where is it? There we go. It's got to be red. Yeah. See. So yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Dave is going to simulate air. Grab your gas masks.
Yeah. Nobody does that.
Ian's in. Evening all. It's what have I missed? Not a lot, apart from the fact that Steve got the theme within 14 minutes. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, so that's a new record. Right, let's do another question. Now, I think most people will get this. Right, are we ready? Which fifth gear presenter is a former BTCC champion? Ooh. So they are. There's your starter for 10. Fifth gear BTC championship presenter.
Tiffany Dell.
No.
Oh,
It must have been that bird. What was her name?
What? Vicky Butler Henderson?
yeah.
No.
Oh.
There was a saying Pamela Anderson on the same lines as Dave, but no. Steve was saying, did I mean to no, that it was good. It was bloody good that you got it in 14 minutes. So that's good going. There we go. Tiff Nadell. No, it's not Tiff Nadell. Right now, right. When you say Jordan, do you mean the F1 team or the page 3? Because both of them are wrong.
Page 3.
No, because both of them are wrong. Philip Schofield. Oh my God. Right. Okay. Colin's in. Hi, Dad. Hi, Colin. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Yeah. Jason Plato.
Who?
Jason Plato.
Who's he?
Presenter on Fifth Gear. He's also a BTCC champion.
Yeah. Saloon car. It was. He used to drive the Volvo.
It's not Quinton. No, it's not. Okay. Right. Lewis is trying to keep it family friendly. Formula One team. Yeah, well done. But no, it wasn't. No. Gordon Shedden. No. Not unless he's in the latest series. No. But yeah, what happened to him? He's not in there. Not in there this year. Has he gone to the European touring cars? Because he won the championship and then scooted out. Everyone's saying hi to Colin. Right. So yeah. So that was Jason Plato.
Next.
Jules Holland. Now you're just plucking names out of the air, aren't you? Right. Let's go for. Oh, now someone might know this. Right. Stewart Grand Prix lasted only 3 seasons before being sold and renamed as what team?
Oh, there's a question.
Now, there you go.
I don't know.
No. Yeah. So that's well done. Yeah, look at that. Look, he's only been in 2 minutes and he's already got the answer. Well done, Colin. Yes, it was Jaguar. Yeah, they started off as Stewart Grand Prix, Ford, and then obviously Ford, who owned Jaguar, then decided to buy the team and rename it Jaguar. And then from where on did that team then go on to be? Everyone should know this one. From Jaguar, it went on to be. And Lewis is saying, I was just about to say that. It went on to be Red Bull. Right. There we go. Now I will expect, hopefully expect Shane to know this question. At what track will you find a corner named the Bomb Hole? And I said bomb hole. See, yeah. Right. Yeah. What was that? Paul Stewart and Eddie Irvine, the drivers. That's it. That's right. Right. Eric saying, speaking of Top Gear, who's the co-host that got shoved in the rear bumper at an Audi TT? Just happened as I see it on Facebook the other day. Hilarious. Audi TT. No idea. Was that that? Or was it a Porsche? Don't know. Right. Lewis is saying Aintree. No. And here we go. Shane. Yeah, Shane came first. Yeah. Got it. Snetterton. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And Dave as well. Yeah, Snetterton. Yeah, it's called a bomb hole. But why is it called a bomb hole? Does anyone know? Why was it named?
Right, is that where the luff was for Mr. Chippy down the road and ended up hitting the race course?
Yeah, not quite, but yeah, there was a reason why it was called a bomb hole. Because a bomb dropped there. yeah, but why? Why did a bomb drop there?
Was it originally a testing range?
No.
Okay.
Andy.
I thought I'd try and educate a guess then. Wasn't very educated, was it?
No, it wasn't a bad guess, but no, it wasn't a test. No, it wasn't a test range. I'm expecting Shane to come up with the answer.
I'm expecting Colin to. He was straight in with Jaguar.
Someone wanted to blow it up. Yeah, it fell off the back of a lorry. No. All right. Well, if no one actually knows the answer, I shall tell them. Snetterton was actually an auxiliary airfield during World War II. It was built for the American Air Force, and it actually did have a bomb hit one of the what they call the boundary roads, which is what most of the circuit is. Is actually the boundary roads. It's similar to Silverstone. That was a World War II bomber base, and they used the outside perimeter roads for a racing circuit after the war.
Okay.
And this one had such a big bomb explode on this thing that there's actually a massive crater that they filled in just so they could actually race in it, and that's why it's called a bomb hole. So there you go. Lewis isn't that bad of a driver. Yeah, well, which Lewis are you talking about? Hamilton or our Lewis? Right.
Why am I putting this?
Lewis is now saying he's got to Google Silverstone now. That's one word, by the way, Silverstone. No one knows the answers because no one cares about motorsport. Well, there you go. And we'll do one more, and that'll be it. Now, this I don't think anyone's going to get this. I don't think anyone's going to get that.
Oh, you're throwing the challenge down.
Hey?
You're throwing challenges down there, aren't you?
I am. Right. A round of the 2007 FIA GT Championship, including the British Formula 3 Championship, was hosted in which European city, and what was the name of the circuit?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Nobody's going to get that. Number 61.
Right, what's this here? The bomb hole was never bombed in any way. And it says that the folklore says that bike racers found it a great challenge where several fell off and it became known as the bum hole of a corner, and a name which stuck. Is that right? I will stand corrected. He's always on thinners, yeah. How many formulas is there? I don't know. You got Formula 1, Formula 2, 3, 4, Ford, Renault, at least 6, I believe. Yeah. Was it in Germany? No, it wasn't in Germany. I don't even understand the question.
Many
it was called bomb hole. Right. Okay. Right. Well, if that's the case, I stood corrected, sir. I stood corrected.
My boss was ever so mean to me one year. I took some enthusiasts, and they went to the Nuremberg, and to do a tour of the place. And I'm sat in the coach park, and my boss phoned me. We said, "Well, yeah." So I'm at Nuremberg. You know, you all right? Yeah. Can I take the coach round? He went, "No."
Yeah, I don't think I would have let you do that either.
Yeah. 17 tons, 6 wheel. Yeah. Let me go around here. I'll have a go. I'll take a neighbour's around here.
Yeah. Right. That's on the Snetterton circuit page. Well, Dave, I stand corrected, sir. I stood corrected. Although my explanation probably sounds just as good. Right, repeat, please. Oh no, do I really have to repeat the question? Really? All right, okay. I'll repeat it. A round of the 2007 FIA GT Championship, including the British F3 Championship, was hosted in which Eastern European country and the name of the circuit? Now, someone's now copied that and they or listened to it and was typing it down. Is now going to Google. Right.
Well, I'm going to guess somewhere in Poland.
No.
Okay.
No. It's a bit more eastern than that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Croatia.
This is why I don't think anyone will get it unless they do actually Google. I think.
Go on, get Googling. Go on, Google. Google's your friend.
What year? It was 2007.
Google's your friend.
2007.
What are you doing, Philip?
Oh, sorry, I'm doing the.
I don't think we want to know, Dave.
That's a family show. It's a family show.
Yeah. I'm doing the Adam Savage shaking of the bottle.
All right.
That's what they call it now.
Yeah. Yeah. What were you doing when I was trying to ring it? Oh, shaking the bottle.
You know, life's so much easier, Phil, if you just invest in one of these, mate.
Yeah, I suppose I could. But then I won't get a chance to do this on camera.
Yeah, true.
I like the sound effect.
I thought you'd gone jogging in flip flops at one point.
He's banging his palm, says Lewis. Yeah, he's banging his palm.
I'm banging my palm.
Could you have made that sound any worse, Dad?
Banging his palm.
He's banging his palm.
This is where you want Colin to say it.
The challenge for you on Sunday, Colin. Challenge for you on Sunday. You've got to get in at some point in your show with Dave. He's banging his palm. Right?
Yeah, there you go. There's your challenge.
Do you accept the challenge, Colin?
Nat's in evening Nat. Andy saying Estoril, Portugal. Nope, it's not Portugal, and it's not the Hungaru ring. Although we're getting further east, so we're on the right sort of directions, but no, so far still not far enough. Nat, oh dear, Lewis, that's not one way of not making sure you'll get yourself a 3D printer. One by Romain Grosjean. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't in Iraq. You've gone a bit too far now. I did say Eastern European. I think I might have got people stumped.
I think you might have got Google stumped.
Yeah. I think I've got him stumped. He's only gone and bloody done it.
Don't forget, they have flaming torches and pitchforks, Phil. Right?
Oh, I know. Here we go. Look, Shane's got it right. Look, he says, look. Wrong answer, Lewis. It should have been, oh, look, my amazing wife has joined the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, no, hang on. Lewis is saying Latvia. No, not Latvia. Not Nürburgring. No. Oh. Right. Okay. Now we're on to something. But what was the name of the track? Dee, dee, dee. Count Dracula. No, not quite. He did come from around that way, but no, it wasn't.
Vlad the Impaler circuit.
Yeah, no, not quite. No. Just to sort of give a little bit of a clue, several years later, a certain, shall we say, car fanatical threesome also went there and done a little bit of, shall we say, unusual racing under the Houses of Parliament. Now I think that's got you totally stretched up, isn't it? Motor Park, Romania, no. Brno, Czech Republic, nope. Amcart, no. Whoops. Amcart, no. Bongo Ring, no. And Ian has got the totally the So far we've got one part of the question right.
What, Romania?
Yeah.
Right.
See, now this could be my Transylvania motoring now. This could be my my revenge for the stream getting thoughts sort of got so quick.
Yeah, we gave too many clues out too soon. That's what happened.
I think we did, yeah. Baku, no, it's not Baku.
Yeah.
And I wish I was joking, but that's an actual place. Yeah, no, I know it. Yes, I know it is an actual place, but no, it's not where this race was held. And Lewis is saying, "Hi, my beautiful wife. How are you on a night as glorious as you?
He's after something.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where Lewis is actually parked up, but all I know is that here is really miserable and wet, and I'm not saying nothing. No, I'm not saying a word. But yeah, I think here we go. Here we go. Shane is oh, hang on. No, sprue glue. There we go. Yeah, the Bucharest ring. That's it. And there was actually a Top Gear episode where they started off in where was it? One of the seaside high profile seaside resorts near the Black Sea, and then drove into Bucharest and actually went under the Houses of Parliament and drove through all the train and escape tunnels, because apparently the what was his name? Oh God, Ceausescu. Although he was the tyrant governor, apparently he was sort of a bit like Stalin in that he had an escape route, had underground railway and all that lot.
All right.
And they done some sort of up and down testing up in through all the tunnels. The Three Idiots on BBC, yeah. And then they went to through the rest of Romania to get to the do you know, I can't remember what the hell it's called. I think it was Transvigarian Highway, which went through all the mountains past, which strangely enough is where Lewis said Dracula. They went through past Brasov, and it's apparently the road has got where it's all been carved into the mountains. Some of the roads bends and twists and turns were actually modelled on some of the world's racing circuits. Apparently, that's what I've been told. So there we go. Right, simply smooth as rock trolls. Yes, okay. Right, Spring Group. Wait, did Prime Time scaling models and Butcher get a TV slot? Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That would, yeah, we could do it on BBC One. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, which one of us will be Paddy, and which one of us will be Freddie? Who's stupid enough to be Freddie?
That'll be me then.
That was a Trans-Siberian. I thought it was Trans-Vigarian, but there, yeah, that's right, yeah. And Handy's hand, they went past Brasov and they were well brassed off. Yeah.
If you're ever driving around like the Alps and places like that, there's the highest pass in Europe called Grossglockner, and that is a drive and a half in a car. In a car, which is amazing, but in a car, it's a heck of a drive. But that you got to do that once in your life, Phil. Drive across Grossglockner.
Well, Tony's done a sort of not an old fashioned, but a classic car rally, where you do like time slots and stuff.
Yeah.
And he went Europe and went through France, Italy, Switzerland, and back. And he said that that some of the roads there, up through the mountains, and that was was absolutely beautiful.
We used to do the one on the way out of Turin.
Oh right, yeah,
where they filmed the Italian job with the coach, where it was hanging off the edge of the cliff.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I have honestly lost count how many times I've driven that road. But every time I was doing it, I was singing Self-Preservation Society as I was going around the bends.
Yeah, but as you got to that bend, did you actually shout through the microphone? You were only meant to blow the bloody doors off.
Yeah, but it's quite an experience, because driving a coach is totally different than driving a car, because you're sat 7 feet in front of the front wheels. So you're steering it from behind you. So when you get to a left-hand bend as you're going up a mountain, the driver's seat, you're actually hanging over the edge, and that does the old 5p 50p moment sometimes when you're doing that, because you're steering from 7 feet behind you. So to get a 30-meter long coach around the bend, you're literally hanging over the edge with the front driver's seat.
That's it. Yeah. You got to actually leave it until the very last second, haven't you? Because you've got to allow for that distance of between the front of it and obviously your actual wheels. Yeah. Oh no, thank you.
I used to love it, mate. I used to love doing it.
Right, so hang on. So we've got. So if Fox was here, he'd be Captain Slow.
He would be. He would definitely.
And Sprue Glue, Fox is James May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So who'd be Clarkson though? That's what I want to know.
Oh, Dad, definitely.
No. Mike's not Bolshy and.
What? You don't know how sarcastic it can be.
Oh, hang on. Ooh, what we got? Hang on. Nat's got it. Using you three. Mike would be James May. Dave would be Richard Hammond, of course, of his height.
Yeah.
And I would. Oh God, I'll be Clarkson. Oh really? Oh. Oh well, I'll take it. I don't care. Yeah. There you go. So Mike, I'm afraid you're Captain Slow.
Yeah, because Dave keeps pranging his scooter and stuff, so
Yeah.
Hammond keeps having car crashes, doesn't he?
That's it. Yeah, no. What we got here? Nah, not Dad. That's got to be Dave. No. Yeah. Butcher that model. Yeah, it is Richard Hammond. Yeah. Bless. Oh, right. Well, I've managed to paint me. Where are we? There we go. Managed to paint the pedals. Look.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
He's done the pedals, Dave.
I've done the pedals. I've just got to put a little bit of a wash in there once they've.
No, hang on a minute. Looking at the chat there, Natalie has come up with the silliest statement of the night.
No, she hasn't.
What? Too sensible to be Clarkson? What?
She thinks you're one of these responsible adults, Dad.
I am a responsible adult.
So I was like, that's been years since I've been called irresponsible.
I tell you what, Phil, you wouldn't believe it, mate. But the last time we went to Telford, and there was a lot of us, even Ted was there, and who ended up being the responsible adult? You won't believe it. It was me. I couldn't believe it. I had Fox and Chris and Ted and Paul, Dad. Oh, they were a nightmare. It was like herding cats.
Oh, hello. Look, apparently I'll be the Stig. Ooh.
That's Dave. Dave's a Stig.
That's me. That's been my name since I was a kid.
That's his email address, that.
Yeah.
Stig.
Yeah.
Talking sensibility. Yeah, Lewis is Clarkson. Yeah. Okay. Bless. Now, where's my little homemade wash? Everything's gonna fall out everywhere. Right. Now, which one? No, that's not it. Oh, poo.
Philip.
Poo. I think I've.
You've done something wrong, haven't you?
Well, no, I haven't done anything wrong. I think I've used up all my good black wash that I made up. So
You've got what's that?
Some oil.
What's that?
I haven't got anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
No. I try to make my own. I've got some Indian ink stuff.
I've got to get some of that. I've got to actually get ink, proper ink.
Yeah, I need to get to an art store and get some more, because that was just the dregs, and I don't know if this is gonna take on. But
I might have to get mine online now, because believe it or not, our WH Smith is actually closed.
For good.
Yeah.
W.H. Smith?
Yeah.
Where? What is it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Ooh. Why is that then?
Don't know. Just like a business, I suppose.
Well, our Argos closed today. For good.
Well, you say that. I mean, we've got two in the town, but we've only got one open because of the click and collect, because they're not allowing people sort of in there, because the one in the town centre is actually small compared to the click and collect. So I suppose that's the reason behind that one, I suppose, to keep the social distancing. But as far as I know, there's been no word of any sort of local closures of W.H. Smith's. Not here, anyway.
Yeah, no, we went about 3 weeks ago now.
All right. What do you reckon to that, boys?
What?
Oh yeah.
That looks very radiatory.
Right. Now, if I See, now that's just the basic paint.
It's a really
Yeah, it's not very very thick, this stuff. That's why I need to buy some more ink. But I'm not sure if I don't think he's actually been open since before the lockdown. He's a little local sort of. Well, he's more of a framer and a joiner, but he does art supplies and everything. And I go in there every now and again, but I've got a funny feeling he's not actually open, or if he is, he's only on restricted hours. But,
stop fiddling, Dave.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave it for a bit.
You're fiddling.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to, because underneath these two roundels is two lumpy, sticky up bits.
Ah, right.
That's technically what they're called, lumpy, sticky up bits, and there's a little holes as well.
Yeah, well, let them dry and then put your number 2 on.
I'm not having number 2 on it.
That'll suck them down then when they're dry. Dave, in one of your live streams, can you do something on using inks? Says Lewis.
Using inks on what? Explain yourself, young man.
On things.
On things? What on things?
You got the perfect opportunity there. Use inks as a panel liner for your Spitfire.
There's plenty of inks on these. Inks and washes. Yeah, I can do if you want. I'll have to purchase some inks. But yeah, I can do, mate.
There you go. That'll be the first. That's a little bit. That one's a little bit bubbly though. That one.
Well, I can do that now if you want, Lewis. How do you use inks? You get a fountain pen and a nib, and you dip it in.
Oh, here he goes, Mr. Silly.
On paper. You know? So calligraphy. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I'll think of something, Lewis. I'll think of something, mate.
Right. I shall leave them to dry. I might have to give them a second coat.
Jewish young man. Dave, head back to Specsavers.
I need to. I really need to. I haven't had my eyes tested for like 4 years now, and I don't think these are. I think I might need some thicker bottle bottoms.
And just try cleaning them for a start off. That might help.
I clean them all the time. You know I do.
They're filthy.
Yeah. You filthy, dirty, filthy things.
I'm 200 miles away.
You're more than that. You're about 200. I think I worked out. What was it last time I came up? It was 248. I think.
200. Yeah.
Memory serves me right. It was 248 from my house to your house. That was with a stop at Warwick Services for a pee and a fag.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What, having a pee and a fag at Warwick Services?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a problem because you've got Burger King there and a KFC, but that's on the other side. I had that on the way home.
Yeah, why did they do that?
What?
Well, on some of the services, you had a Burger King on one side, and a Wimpy or a Happy Eater on the other side, or whatever. Why? When you think they'd have two of the same, wouldn't you? So they'd get two bites of the cherry, rather than you then have to drive all the way, maybe another 4 or 5 miles to get to a roundabout or a junction to turn back. So I don't fancy a Burger King. I want a KFC or whatever. Yeah, you think they'd have the same on both sides, wouldn't you?
Yeah. That's only a problem if there isn't a bridge across. Warwick hasn't got a bridge across. It's just
so you got to travel a long while to get to a roundabout or do a detour.
Or you take your life in your hand and travel across the motorway.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah.
People do in the past.
Yeah, I mean that's like we used to. Well, I mean I don't know. The Little Chef's still going, isn't it? Or is
No,
it?
they've all closed down.
Oh,
Is it? What about the Happy Umber? I mean the Happy Eater
Happy Eater's gone.
as well. Oh my God! See, that just goes to prove the last time I actually done some serious driving.
Yeah, you need to get out of Norfolk more often, mate.
Oh, I do, but you know, just not when I'm usually driving. No, the last time I actually went out of the county was to not Snetterton. What am I talking about? That's in North Silverstone, to the British Grand Prix with a boy several years ago. But I haven't done anything since. Sort of round sort of large travels. So yeah, but no, that would then again that was just literally going straight through. That was be about a 3.5 hour drive there, and then come back again. Unless of course you had a massive detour one year. Yeah, they had heavy rain and they were moving a load of the motorhomes and that from one caravan site to another, and they had to close off one of the exit roads, and that happened to be the one that we needed to get back onto our roads to get back to obviously to East Anglia, to Norfolk. So they sent us the opposite way, and no less than 3 miles out of the circuit there was a accident. So the road had been cleared or closed, so we had to follow a detour. When we got to the end of that detour, there was roadwork, so there was another detour. So we followed this detour. After about 4 hours, we were actually on the other side of London.
Cool.
We're actually come back onto the west side of the M25. And we had to follow it round so we could then get back via the actual Dartford Tunnel and then back up what used to be the A11.
Yeah.
So, God, absolute nightmare that was. I'd started at 4 o'clock that morning, and I got home at about midnight.
Yeah, I was never a fan of driving around there. It's a bit of a
that was a bit of a nightmare.
One of the companies, when I was on the coaches, one of the companies that we were subcontracted to was a company called Grand UK Holidays, and that's where their head office was in Norwich. That was a nightmare.
Apparently, it was a bit of a rule that there was no outlet could be on both sides of the motorway.
Oh,
I thought that would have made perfect sense, but there you go.
Nice.
Even that is sort of quick. Really, yeah. But
yes, that's like a monopolies commission sort of thing, isn't it? Because it's a monopoly, isn't it? Really,
it's always been the rule on motorways. There we go.
Yeah, you live and learn.
There you do. Yeah. Right. So, is that going to dry? I don't know if that's going to be one side of it seems to be darker than the other, unless that's just the way the light is shining on it. But I think I might have to put another coat on them once they're dry. Probably be tomorrow, but yeah, got the. Hang on, where are we? That's playing. That's that's playing a bit of a trick with the camera now. Don't like it. It doesn't like it. Yeah, there we go. So I've done my pedals. I've got me radiators shaded. Hey, that's not bad. Right. Right, what we got? What time is it? We're done an hour and 25 minutes. Wow.
Already? Gone quick.
Yeah, that's gone pretty quick. Excellent. Right. So, is there anyone who's actually got any questions, whether they be model related? I think I'm a bit like Lewis now. I've been sniffing the fumes. Model related or trivia or whatever, as long as it's not religious or political. We won't do that. But anyone got any questions? I shall just going to whilst we're doing that, I'm just going to quickly peruse the instructions just to see where I've got to go on this next. I've got to put some cables in. Did I put that? Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sure.
I did.
Okay. Well, you did.
Will this stream ever end? It will, Eric. Yeah, it will. But when? Who knows when? That'll be one of life's many unanswered mysteries. So I've done right. Where's my pencil gone? Here it is. Right. Let's give these little sections a tick. Right. So I've done that. That's assembled. That's assembled. That's there.
Oh, that's a very good question from Shane.
If I fall whilst walking down the catwalk, will I be sacked? There's a modelling question. Oh, actually, whilst I remember, Shane, we were talking the other week about grandfathers in the war. I've done a little bit of research, but I can't find out what regiment. I know he was a gunner, and I know he was pensioned out. I don't know if I can actually. Let me just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to see if.
Well, I can tell you a story about my grandfather in the war.
Right.
He was a reservist occupation. He was a stevedore at a place called Glasson Docks, and not a huge dock, but it was quite a. He walked out of there one day with a big box, and the security on the gate stopped him and said, "What's in the box?" He said, "It's a cat." And the box, "Come on, open the box." He said, "No, it's a cat for my kids. It's a kitten. It took me hours to catch this thing." But he said, "Here, you open the blooming thing then." So he passed it to the security. He opened the box. This cat's leapt out and ripped him across the face with the claws and legged it off. Grandad chased the cat back into the docks, right? Came back 45 minutes later carrying the box and went to pass it to the security block. Said, "Here, you want to try again, mate?" He went, "No, go on, get anyway." It took him 3 weeks to sell that whole Edam in the pub.
Ooh.
Yeah, the whole Edam cheese in it. During the war, that was something.
Yeah. That was cool. That could have been yes. So sorry, I'm just looking for the website. There we go. Yeah, I done a little bit of research, but I can't for the life of me find the actual regiment. I know he was in the Anglian, but that was or the artillery, I should say, and that was it.
Not a single modelling question, not on a modelling show.
I know.
Right, cool. And you have 3 people that know absolutely nothing, but we're going to give it a go.
And he's saying he thinks that Strensham services have the same eateries. Yeah, so I don't know why that, surely that would be. I mean, I don't know. It just seems weird, but I suppose it is plausible. I suppose
It'd be a monopolist thing, wouldn't it? You couldn't, because you're a captive audience, really. At the end of the day, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
I thought there was only one services at Strensham. On the southbound.
Am I live streaming this week? I am. No, I am. Look, 2:00 on Thursday. Lewis, I only make fun of you because I like you. I didn't make fun of you. Trust me, it's because I don't like you.
North and southbound for Strensham.
I don't know. It's not my area, really. Strensham.
I know Franklin is. Franklin has a north and south. Next one up to that, Strensham.
That's very strange. Do not seem to be able to get out of my password.
I had something turn up today.
What did you have?
My passport.
Oh,
Yeah, turned up today. Brand new one. It's not blue. It's black. If it's blue, it's a very, very, very dark blue.
Is it one of these biometrics?
It's got my picture in it 3 times. Well, you open it, and the first thing is like a plastic card. The first page, and it's like, it's weird.
Ah.
And I looked at it, I thought, is that me? Is that somebody for Command Watch? It was pictures that bad. It's bad. Yeah, it's weird. The new passports are weird.
Yeah. Lewis is saying that the M5 Junction 8 is believed that it got both sides of a McDonald's. See, that would make sense, but there you go.
I know Franklin services. One has a McDonald's southbound and the other one's a Burger King northbound. I'm trying to work out where Strensham is now. I'm sure that's between Franklin and...
I don't miss that, I don't miss motorway services. Going to get a breakfast and that, and you look at the beans and they're staring up at you in that Ban Marie out there going, help me, help me. Oh, dehydrated little things sitting there.
I used to know all the services when I was on the road, when I was travelling.
Right, I think I know why, because I'm in the wrong email.
Southbound services. And it's run by Road Chef. I thought too there was only one services at Strensham on the southbound. The M5 and M50.
Thank you.
M50.
I don't know. I'll just do Warwick now. It's halfway between mine and Dad's.
Not mean the M40. Oh, M50 into Wales.
You've totally lost me now.
Ross on Y then. That's the Ross turn off. In which case, there is only one services, and that's going south then, because there's no.
Oh, very confusing, Phil, isn't it?
You're telling me.
Oh, I have to leave that till the morning. Fiddle with them. I was going to say I'll nip downstairs and get my trucker's annual, but my trucker's atlas, but I can't remember where I put it. That's what you need to get, Lewis, one of them.
The truckers.
The AA truckers atlas, yeah. Because it gives you all the bridge heights and everything, mate. Brilliant.
Now, I'm on a road map now on Google, and there's definitely a road chef Strensham southbound only.
There we go.
Then is that the M50? That's the M5 Upton upon Severn. There's the M50. No services there, Wacker.
Yeah, that's true. That, yeah.
Right. Here we go. I'll find me login. I'm in. Yeah. Apparently, yeah. I've got his service number. I've got his year. I've got his demob, which was, if I can get the thing up again. Where are we? Here we go. Prime Ernest George was discharged on the 20th of March 1944. And I believe it was due to perforated eardrums because he was in the artillery. But it doesn't say what regiment he was. Yeah, Section 33, which I believe is pensioned off.
Pensioned off, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. But I can't find out his actual regiment, which is bizarre.
Dad can remember his. I remember mine.
Yeah, just unreal. You think that'd be on there, wouldn't you? Unless, what does?
Hang on, let's give Dad a quick test. No man can see me on the mic.
I think he's asleep. He's gone. He's gone.
No, I'm just checking a message that Lewis has sent me.
Okay.
He said Strensham services northbound, but on the Google bit that he sent me, it says Strensham services southbound.
You just never know. Come on, Mike.
Be what? Be why?
No man can see your number.
242858824.
2464678.
246.
246.
Whippersnapper.
Yeah. What's a whippersnapper, mate?
Well, I can give you my granddad's number, serial number, if you want.
Yeah.
Hang on.
183 1411.
183. Wow. Look at that one, Dave.
Hey, look at that. Hey, that's cool. Look at that. It's got a scally on it and everything. Look.
It's got me serial number across there, my army number. Royal Corps signals. Queen in country.
Lovely.
Where did Phil go?
I'm here.
He's come back?
Yeah. I put Mike full screen.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where you went?
No, I'm still here. Yeah, so that's the one thing, because I've got the Royal Artillery is that supposed to be attaches or attations? I don't know how you pronounce that last word. But yeah, everything that I've managed to find, I've even got at home where I'm around my mum's. I've got my granddad's papers, and I've actually even got a copy or the duplicate copy of the discharge note.
Yeah.
But so I've actually found nothing that that makes sense. It sheds a light on what his actual regiment was, which is bizarre. So, and I've tried several websites, and
See, that's the thing, though, Phil. It was listed in as during the war period, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
So they wouldn't do, would they?
Well, I don't know, because surely they must have. I mean, he was in the Royal Artillery.
Yeah.
But apparently there was 96 regiments. Apparently, attributed to the Royal Artillery. But it just seems bizarre that I can't find what regiment.
Official Secrets Act and all that, say, in the war, probably.
No, there is. Oh, there's a. There's a website you can go on and just put the serial number in, your army number in, and it'll give you length of service, any medals got, regiment. Oh, I'll look it up later, Phil. It'll come to me.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because that's all I've got is just literally, because I've used the World War II Allies collection, the Royal Artillery attestations, and that's the only thing that I've actually come up with.
Spurngoo there. Is that your D-mob, Dad? No, his D-mob's in the wardrobe and hanging up with mothballs in the pocket.
Hey.
What? What?
You want to see a D-mob book there? I'll show you the D-mob book.
Shane's off. See you later, Shane.
All right, mate. See you later. Good night. Thank you. No worries. Cheers.
What are they doing now? Cool. They're gonna have to have some whacking with the old Microsoft there to get them down.
Yeah. Then the next one will be my father's. I've got his dog tags and stuff to see what RAF station he was based at. I think he was somewhere up near your neck of the woods, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was. What was he in? Not a fitter. What they call? Well, I suppose they could have called him a fitter, but he actually sort of helped load up the planes flying out for the Berlin airlift.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So that'd have probably been what, 47, 48.
Look at that. You kept that, Dad.
That's a D-mob book, mate. Whoops. There's my army ID. Look at that chap there. Look at that little young chap there.
Look at that. Hey, that looks like your wedding picture as well.
Jackie's off to bed. Night, Jackie.
Night, Jackie.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. And then, did you get one of them, Dave, when you signed up? When you took the Queen shilling?
Yeah. Yeah. Bristol, look at that. At Bristol.
Yeah. 18th of April, 72. When you took the Queen's shilling, you got a Bible.
Yeah.
I haven't got my dog tags. My grandson's got my dog tags now.
1972. Hey, Dad.
Yes.
I was 7.
When?
When you signed up in 72.
You know, that's strange. That so was I.
Yeah.
There you go. You see, and they call you Grandad, Phil, and you were 7.
I know. I know. That's why. Yeah. Well, technically I am a granddad, so I suppose I let it go. But I mean, unless of course Andy does mean it in age wise, but then no, definitely not a granddad, not in age wise.
Oh God, Dave saying he was only 5.
Yeah.
Lewis is saying 72. I wasn't even born. Yeah. So there we go. Right, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Before we forget, have you got the?
I haven't. Not the update. No, I haven't. Not an updated one. We could do it between us again.
Right. Well, we'll have to wing it again, won't we?
Let's wing it out.
Right. So yeah. So I thought whilst we remember. Right. So let me start. Shall I? Let me see if I can get this right.
Go on, then.
Right. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and if Colin's still in the chat, you might confirm. But there should be either was it the Thunder Buddies or was it the Whirlybirds?
It's the they're doing the Paddy Wagon tomorrow, I think.
Paddy Wagon,
Right. Paddy Wagon.
I think so.
Right. Okay. Right. So that's me after a bad start. Then I think it was is it 7 that Chris is doing a Wednesday build.
He's midweek.
Yeah. Midweek. Yeah. I don't know what he's actually doing though, and I don't think he knows what he's doing.
He's doing that Lego dog thing.
No, he done that last week, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know then.
I think he's going to put that one side. He's going to do something else this week. He's going to make that last a little bit longer. I think. Might be wrong. I don't. Is there any? Is Eric still in the chat? Are you doing your stream at 9 o'clock our time?
Yeah, yeah. He's put the link up in Scaly Models.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So that's good. So that I think is
That's Wednesday.
Wednesday done. Yeah. Right. I shall let you do Thursday.
Thursday is an evening with Chris, isn't it?
Yeah. What about yourself? Are you not doing anything?
Yeah.
See, don't undersell yourself.
Yeah. I'll be doing some. For those of you that are around 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, on Thursday afternoon. Sorry, I'll think of something. I'll be doing something silly probably. I don't know. Probably some sort of scientist thing. I don't know. We'll do something.
There you go.
And then Thursday evening, it's Christopher, isn't it? An evening with.
That's it. Yeah, I think that's an evening with the gang, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. It's not the end of the month, is it?
No, that was the following week, wasn't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Friday. Let's see. Friday is Fox's if he's doing any game streaming.
His bits falling out.
I beg your pardon.
His Fallout Friday thing. Things fall out apparently on Friday with Fox.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. That's the gaming, isn't it? Fallout is the game. See, I don't know. I don't know all these things. And then is I believe Nat going to be doing
Dexterous. Come on, Phil.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Mike. We've got to do the dexterous. That's it.
Dexterous.
At 7 o'clock. Is it 7?
Is it 8?
8, isn't it?
8
o'clock.
She'll tell us now.
I think that's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saturday
is Skywing with Fox at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and
then the crash in the evening with James and Carl and Chris and Lewis.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's Saturday.
That's Saturday done. Nat saying herself and Jackie at 8 p.m. Right, that's it. Yeah, and
Lewis has changed, isn't it? It's 2 o'clock on a Saturday.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Because you're at work on a Monday now.
Isn't it? No Lancaster build on a Monday.
No, it's on a Saturday now.
Yeah.
So, well, we got Sunday. Mike, what's on Sunday?
We got Models for Heroes. It's about, I think it's between 9 and 9:30. And then we got James on Parade at 11. And Colin and Dave Bodybuilders at 12:30 till about 2:30, 2:45. And we got You Give Me the Artist one Sunday, haven't we? Then we got Fox at 3 with Warhammer Sunday. And maybe me, depending how things go at the care room, at 6:15. And then I think it's Chris this week. We had Ted last week, didn't we?
Yeah. Apparently, sort of under the influence, I believe.
Yes.
I didn't actually catch it because I was too busy doing sort of getting the stuff ready for this show. But yeah, apparently a little bit worse for the gin.
He was only a little bit squiffed.
Yeah, Model 3 will start at 9. Yeah.
Okay, and then was it after that? It's Monday.
Monday's just email, isn't it?
That's it. Yes.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Yes. There is no Lewis.
No. Colin and Dave tomorrow is just bodybuilders. There's nothing specific.
Right.
It's just the bodybuilders live stream.
Okay.
There we go. Right. Well, in that case, that is everything up until Tuesday, and then you've got the Huey, Louie, and Dewey doing their thing again at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night.
And don't forget the very, very important one,
which is
on the 30th at 7 p.m. ISM's Model 3 auction. Very, very important, that one. Don't miss that one.
Yeah, that's it.
All the money you're going to spend at Telford, you can spend on there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good point, Dad. Yeah,
that's it. I mean, what we'll do, when is it? When did you say it was, Dave? On the 30th?
On the 30th, yeah, at 7 p.m.
Yeah, which is a Friday. So what we'll do, the Tuesday of the stream, we'll get a link up in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. So that'll give everyone a reminder. So
yeah,
happy days. That'll be good for them. I might. I'm almost tempted to try and sort of join in. Friday night is a little bit on the old hectic. What time does it start?
7.
7. Yeah. I might try and get in there and see if there's anything there that might sort of attack my wallet. Yeah.
They got over 50 kits up to now.
Lovely.
To auction off.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So I might even put in a few bids on there if there's anything that takes my fancy. Because I always looking for the next project. So that is the radio times, or the modelers times, I should say. What did I say the radio times for?
Model making times.
Model making times. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Well done. Right. I think we've done good on that one. Right. So if no one else has got any questions, I think we'll call it a night. We're up to near enough to the 2-hour mark as it is. So we're all getting ready for our bedtimes. So thanks to everyone for joining. I've still got apparently according to my counter, I've still got 13 people listening, and so well done. So probably 9 of them have fell asleep. So happy days. But yes, thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks for joining in on the chat. Means a lot, because without you guys obviously chatting in there, we'll have nothing to sort of bounce off. So that's good. So until next week, where we'll do it all again. And Dave, if you want to say night.
Yeah, night everybody, and don't forget there's a nasty virus going around, so wash your hands and keep the change, you filthy animals.
Well done. Mike?
No night, folks. No night. We're on lockdown from tomorrow, apparently. So I've just seen on Twitter.
Oh,
yeah.
what up in your neck of the woods, are you?
Yeah, we're on lockdown tomorrow, so I don't know how that's going to go for me with the essential travel only.
Well, let's just hope that it's not going to be too heavy on you.
I'm going anyway. Stuff them.
Just don't leave the chip shop. That's essential.
Right, and I shall say no night as well. As usual, thanks everyone for coming in and making it a night. And until next week, be good to each other. If you can't be good, be careful. Make sure you do wash your hands. Make sure everyone is safe. Oh, no, everyone is safe. See, I will forget that this camera's in reverse.
Yeah. And don't forget. Always get her name and address. Just be careful. All right.
Yeah, if you can't be careful, take your mates. Yeah. So until next week. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Right. Until next week. Bye, guys, and thanks for coming in. Cheers. Bye bye.